Hi guys, Ratbait here, and welcome back to the Fossils and Archaeology series. It's episode 3 today, and last episode we got our first dinosaur. We built their enclosure and we hatched them, and they're adorable. I love them. So I wanted to kick off this episode by giving them a name. I did ask for name suggestions in the comments, but I didn't really like some of the names that were suggested, and also a lot of people just didn't really interact. So I decided to come up with a name myself. I've decided to name her Evelyn because I just think it's a super pretty name, and Evelyn the Edaphosaurus has a nice ring to it. So got the name tag ready, and let's go and see Evelyn. I still want to fix some of this path that we're on, like right here, just near the stones, and I don't know if I'll do that in a video or off camera, because there's quite a lot I want to do. I have it written down, like a little notes on my phone, just because I don't know where I want to put some of these dinosaurs that we're gonna get, and it'll be done with due time. But anyway, let's find Evelyn. There she is, she's in her bed. And boom, there's the name tag. Evelyn the Edaphosaurus. She's so cute. I love her. We are gonna leave her there for now though, because I want to get started with the plan for today's video. But first, it's getting a bit dark, so I think we should head to bed. Just before we start, I wanted to give a quick little tour of my house. You probably saw a glimpse of it in the last episode, but with me building it off camera, I figured I would just show it off. To be honest, I'm very much a tiny builder, but I knew for this house I would need space, which is why I have this added tower on the back, because I realized when setting up my storage that I would need extra room for things like enchanting and potion brewing. All the mods I use are linked in the description, so if you see a mod you really like, you can use the links to the forge page to get right to them. Personally, I found my home super cozy with all the furniture and the shaders. It just has me staring out the window so much. It's such a pretty location, and I'm really happy I decided to up and move my house all the way over here. With the MTV crib section of the video out the way, we can get onto one of the first projects I want to tackle before we get any more dinosaurs, and that is making an automatic fern farm. The dinosaur feeders can hold a lot of food, and even our lovely Evelyn over here has quite the appetite. One I won't be able to keep up with using the small fern farm in my bedroom. So, with my small amount of redstone knowledge I learned from this redstone book back in 2013, I did my best to design a farm that would be automatic. The design is inspired by others you will commonly find on YouTube, however I did spend a good 2 hours in creative tweaking this and making sure it worked before recreating it for this video. If people are interested, I can make a tutorial video. While I could have copied any old automatic wheat farm, and still have been able to feed the dinos. I would have had to replant the seeds each time. However, with ancient fern, it grows and spreads with time as long as there are leaves above the block, meaning I can plant one fern and return later to harvest and repeat the process. Saving time, which, when I have a world full of dinosaurs to look after, will be super helpful. With that being said, let's get started. Okay guys, so it's a little hard to see from here, but the fern farm is pretty much done. I want to change this to grass at some point, but that's not important. What's important is that this grows ferns, and I can press a little button, and all of these dispensers that are filled with water buckets flood out and harvest it. It's going nighttime, so I'll have to be quick with it. But as you can see here, I press the button and it all floods down into the hoppers that lead back, and then I can just press that button and it pulls it back. The water. And yeah, I've harvested it a few times just to kind of test that it works, and I've not even been letting it grow like fully, so, oh, it missed a spot. Well, that's interesting. I don't think that's too bad though, actually, that it missed a spot, because that just means that, like, it can regrow. I'm using quite a lot here just so that it can regrow a bit faster. But, yeah, it works now, and I can go do other stuff, because there's a lot that needs to get done, and that'll just make keeping on top of feeding our dinosaurs that we're about to have a lot easier. With the fern farm done, I was on to the next job on my list, mining. And luckily for me, I wouldn't have to travel too far as I fell down a big hole near the farm when I was building that I decided to go explore. Right away, I was finding lots of resources and lots of mobs. So many mobs. I eventually made my way out of the mines, closer to home than I expected. I wasted no time getting inside and going over all of my loot. Though I got lots of fossils, I didn't get much in the way of other resources, so I'll have to go back down eventually. But for now, I focused on the bones in my pockets. Okay, so I've noticed the analyzer has done all of the I think it was a Spinosaurus foot, it was a Allosaurus skull, a claw, and a pista horn. I've not checked the chest yet because I'm a little anxious. I'm gonna check it and there's gonna be nothing in it and it's gonna be boring like all the other times. But yeah, it's just kind of going through these fossils at the moment now. Oh, I just saw that one turn into bone meal. Um, see if we got anything so far. Diony Deinonychus. So that was the claw. Oh my god! Oh my god, we got the Spinosaurus DNA. Oh my god, that's huge. Meganonora DNA and Tiktaalik? Do we have any of those? We don't have any of those. That's 4 new pieces of DNA. Oh my god. I kind of want to try and put them in the analyzer right away. In the culture vat, sorry, but I'm super anxious. Oh my god. I feel like I just let them fully run and I wait patiently. Because I don't want it to break and then that be like a Philiosaurus and like destroy everything. Oh my god! We got the Spinosaurus DNA! Oh! So I've been sitting here AFK and just waiting for all these fossils to finish. I've not checked the chest since I put the dinosaur specific fossils in, but yeah. There's been a lot of normal biofossils, there's been plant fossils as well, so I'm excited to see what's gonna be in the chest waiting for us. Hopefully lots of dinosaur DNA. That one was bone meal, but okay. Oh my god. Okay, so we somehow got a second Spinosaurus DNA. That's amazing. Another one of the Meganeuranas. Another Dimetrodon DNA, because I'm pretty sure we already have a Dimetrodon. We do. And we've got a Compassionate Compass. Yeah, that word. And then a Pisetocosaurus. I think I got that one right. I don't know. Little pit of guys. And some coelacanths. Coelacanths are still alive to this day, which is mad. But considering I wanted to do like a little museum thingy for like these guys, maybe that's not too bad. 2 Spinosauruses though. If I could have 2, that would be amazing. Oh wait, hold on. Plant. Just some fern spores. Okay. Oh, well. I think as long as these guys don't fail in a culture vat, I definitely think we know which dinosaur's gonna be our next. I feel like I should do one of the smaller dinosaurs, but like, oh my god, a Spinosaurus. I can't not do Spinosaurus. It would take so long. Maybe if I don't do the Spinosaurus this episode, but I focus one entire episode towards them, I think that might be a better idea. Just cause, oh my god, I didn't even think about like dinosaurs like Spinosaurus. I want to like draw up an actual plan, get a whole area sectioned off and ready for them. Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh my god. Oh. Well that's not good. It didn't actually get rid of my DNA though, luckily. It just broke the culture vat. Baleosaurus flesh. Oh god, okay. Okay, I need to go and make another culture vat and try again. I made a new culture vat. This is round 2. There we go. The little guy in there. Let's hope for no Paleosaurus this time. Okay, so did a bit of googling and apparently you can put Paleosaurus flesh. It functions pretty much exactly the same as rotten flesh. Also, that's nearly done, so we might have two Spinosauruses soon. But you can apparently put it back in the analyzer and it'll either spit out rotten flesh or it will give you a random DNA. I don't know how big that chance is, but... Oh! Oh, it's a Nautilus. That's a little boring. That's like the one dinosaur, well not dinosaur, but like prehistoric creature that just spawns out in the wild. That's kind of a bummer, but that's good to know that a Paleosaurus isn't always like a problem. Just gonna quickly put some of that in there. Because we're close to hatching that. Well, not close to hatching it, but like... Are we gonna get a second? We got a second Spinosaurus! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That's gonna be our next dinosaur, right? Because I feel like Dimetrodon, I like them, but not only are they carnivorous, but they're quite similar to the Edaphosaurus that we already have. And I feel like that's gonna make for like a bit of a boring thumbnail. And that title. Oh my god! Two Spinosauruses. That's cool. I'm gonna get to getting all these guys processed and stuff. Oh my god. I think our Spinosaurus is about to finish. As like, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wanna scream. I wanna scream. I can't believe this. We got one Spinosaurus. I'm gonna put the second one in and like really push my luck. But we got our first Spinosaurus and that's gonna go right there. So I may have gotten a little distracted. I was meant to be getting resources and just general things I needed for our new dinosaurs enclosure, and then I went on a hunt and got tar pits, little tar drops from tar pits, because while I was googling something, I found out that if I put a drop of tar in the analyzer, it has a chance to give me some dinos that I apparently cannot get. Oh. Well, that was volcanic rock. But apparently it gives me a chance of, like, getting dinosaurs and, like, DNA that I wouldn't usually get from biofossils. Which is cool. Oh. Yeah, tar fossil. Okay. And then... do I just put that back in there? There we go. That one's analyzing. Oh, what was that one? That one was coal, but you know what? I could probably do with a little coal, so I'll take it. I don't know if I want to put all of the tar in, but I'll do like a good amount, just so I've got enough left over along with the tar buckets, because I'm gonna do something different with those. In case I need to make any extra stuff. But yeah, that's fun. It has a chance of giving me fossils. And apparently there's a farm you can make with tar, so I might look into doing that eventually. But I need to get back on track and sort out stuff for the other dinosaur. I just wanted to add that in real quick. Okay, so I wanted to see what what we got from finishing the analyzer. I put some tar drops into the analyzer, and I had some tar fossils that, like, over time when I was busy doing other things, I took out of this chest. I'm just throwing there, but I didn't. I kind of know what I saw, but I didn't actually check any of them, because what's in here is a bunch of DNA. I have all of these that are like base game, like normal Minecraft animals, and then all of these blue ones are new DNA. So you got Calican, Megalania, Quagga, Smilodon, Megalodon, Megaloceros, Dodo, Elastometherium, Titanus, and a mammoth. Ooh. Maybe I could do like mammoth and Megaloceros as like one enclosure, like they share one, because that'd be cool. Smilodon's another cool one to do. Really like the little dodos. I'm interested to see about Titanus and Calicans. Oh, I'm excited now. I better get to processing these. With such a wide variety of DNA collected, it's about time we get another dino to add to our collection. I decided for this episode we are going to be creating an enclosure and hatching a Deinonychus. The Deinonychus is a carnivorous feathered theropod from the early Cretaceous period. They lived in tropical parts of what's known today as North America. With this in mind, I wanted to create a small but lush little enclosure using coconut trees and plants such as sandy shrubs, as well as blocks like rooted sand and moss for texturing. To make things a little more challenging, Deinonychus can climb walls and supposedly attack things when in a bad mood. To combat this, I added a glass roof and plenty of toys to keep him distracted. One thing that was unplanned was that the coconut trees naturally spawn hermit crabs. I assumed our Deinonychus would kill them, but as it turns out, he's actually pretty chill and seems okay having some friends to share his tropical enclosure with. With the enclosure done, it's time to hatch our Deinonychus. I probably am absolutely butchering the pronunciation of that, but it's fine because it doesn't matter. We're gonna go hatch him. I have everything in my hotbar ready. I've got a bone, which I think is how I can control it. I can also use a whip, I think. I've got my Dinopedia, the egg. I've got torches to keep it warm, some food. So yeah, I've also got some chicken essence in my inventory to like I I've also got some chicken essence in my inventory because apparently it ages them up faster, but it makes them hungry. And I've got a bunch of I stacked up a good like a bunch of meat and I put it in here. But I don't actually know fully what they eat. I just know they're carnivorous. I think while I want to hatch them in the little den I have made over there, I think I want to hatch them just over here so I can fully control like how warm they are. Okay, and the egg is there. Oh, it's already warm. I'm still gonna just put those down so it's definitely warm enough. And it's hatching! Right, well, I'm gonna stay here and gonna wait for this to hatch. It's about to hatch. The coconut crab needs to go away though. Oh my god. Oh my god, where's it gone? Oh my god, it's already attacking. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're so tiny. Oh. Okay, I order about with a bone. Follow me, little guy. I don't want you to get stuck. Hey, don't tell me you're already stuck. Oh, you're so tiny. Let's go up here. Come here. Come here. Oh my god, you're so tiny. Oh my god, you're so tiny and fast. Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. You're a little much for me. Come here. Come here. Please. Like a normal dinosaur. Actually, yeah, let's try and take you over here so that you'll be like right near the door. That's it, that's it, that's it. Come over here. Okay. I think it'll be fine though. Let me read then. So yeah, okay, they eat hamburgers. I love the fact that it's like modded stuff. Okay. I ain't reading all that. I think what I do then is let me feed you. You're now full. And we'll just try and do the chicken essence. So, boom. How much does that take? Oh, okay, that takes a little bit. Oh, the color's changed. Okay, they're too hungry for that. That's fine. Age 5? Age 8. I think that's the max age that they can be, right? Oh, he's so cute. Come here. Oh my god. Wait, is it a he? It is, it's a he. Okay, you're very cool. I like him. Oh! Oh my god, the swim animation! Oh my god. Okay. Can you swim? Can you swim? Do I need to make this? Oh, okay. Oh. Sleeping next to the crab is actually so cute. Because the crabs spawn in here because of these trees, and I thought that like, because apparently this dinosaur kind of just like attacks stuff, and I figured, well, they drop meat, I think, sometimes when they die, so I figured they'd. Oh, oh, he's so cute. He was sat down. Look at him. Oh, and he's off. But yeah, I thought he was gonna attack the crabs. Maybe he isn't too good of a mood to like attack crabs at the moment. Maybe is the crab meat on here? That's chicken cuts. I don't know. Maybe I assumed he'd attack the crabs, but if he's gonna live in harmony with the crabs, that's amazing. Yeah, you're a happy little guy, huh? I love him so much. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here as our little guy is taking a nap under the trees in the sunshine. He's so cute and he definitely needs a name, so feel free to leave some in the comments. Um, Next episode we'll be focusing entirely on the Spinosaurus. So, yeah, well, that one's gonna be a fun one, but I'm gonna start working on that right away because obviously we've got one carnivorous dinosaur and one herbivorous dinosaur. And a Spinosaurus is gonna take a lot more meat than this little guy to feel satisfied. And also I think their taming is a little different. I have to actually like fight him from what I've read online, which I'm not looking forward to. That's very anxiety inducing. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait to get working on the next episode. I'm gonna do that pretty quickly after I end this one. So, yeah, that will be all. I hope you guys have a good day. Goodbye.